Good morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
And this morning, we've all talked about this at length. There's no one in this screen right now who hasn't been affected by cancer. It's a horrible, cruel disease. And we're joined this morning by Miss Kathy Williams, as she's helping a young lady who's battling this terrible, terrible thing. Miss Williams, thank you so much for taking time out to talk with us this morning.
And thank you so much for having me here to talk about this.
We're talking about a young lady named Taylor who is battling cancer and how you can help her out. Go right ahead, Miss Rhonda.
So we're here to talk about Taylor's story. Who is Taylor to you? And tell us a little bit about what all she's gone through.
Okay, so Taylor and I have been friends for, I'm going to say 6+ years. I met her through her aunt, and we just hit it off. She's a little bit younger than I am, but that's not unusual for me. I have a lot of younger friends. But Taylor, it's about 2 years ago, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And we didn't know how serious it was until, we found out she was in the later stages of it, and they needed to act quickly. So she ended up, it resulted in a double mastectomy and numerous surgeries, of course, afterwards. Taylor's been through, she lost her mother at 8 years old. She lost a younger brother to COVID the same year she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And then a year later, she lost her father to some health conditions. And so it's just been rough. She has a wonderful husband and a son that is definitely there supporting her. Taylor's only 44. So yes, that's kind of what the story is. We're still, supporting her through her recovery. She is still recovering, and we're hoping for a wonderful outcome as far as when she'll be in remission. That would be wonderful to hear that.
To me, it seems like this is a case where you just can't catch a break one way or the other. But I'm just wondering about her husband and her son. I mean, they have to have one hell of a stomach for support. She has to have all the support in the world. How does he do that?
Oh my goodness. He's a wonderful, wonderful support to Taylor. Of course, he's had to pick up several a job with double shifts and
Right.
things, and he's just always been, prior to the diagnosis, he was just always a support to Taylor and their son. So it's been tough. I can't imagine her son. He's a youngster. He's not even 8 years old yet, and so that has to be it. Well, it is. I've witnessed that kind of tough for her little man.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you as a good friend, have stepped up and said, listen, I'm going to try to find a way to help her battle through this. You've organized some events. You're asking to partner us. So starting February 20th, and you're going to go until the end of the month. You're going to you're raising funds, and you have a special 2K walk coming in September. The Taylor Fun, and then D in quotes, walk to honor Taylor. That's going to take place from 8 until 9 a.m. at John Stiff Park. Sponsors will be given a T-shirt, a water bottle, a keychain for their support, and T-shirts. And sale there'll be T-shirts will be on sale for $15. But tell us about how we can help in the next few days. Help Taylor out. Do you have a GoFundMe set up or anything like
Okay, I do not. What I have is on that information. I would love to send people a packet where they could just eyeball, reading her about her story. Her Cash App information is on there. There are ways to contact me. We have extended, actually, I didn't put that in the packet, but we have extended raising the funds until the end of April, and only because just yesterday I was on Channel 4 just telling people about what's going on, and then I'm on on your show this morning. So it's just not a lot of days left here in March. So I would love to extend that until the end of April. And I want to do that just so if we can get, the t-shirts ordered, we need to, I like to do things, ahead of time. I don't want to wait to last minute, so that we could have a successful walk on September the 30th at John Stiff Park, like you said, from 8 to 9 o'clock. And we would love for those sponsors who would be willing to donate $250 more. We would put their names on the t-shirts, of course, but we are accepting donations, however small. We're just so grateful to get the opportunity to be able to let people know what's going on. It's about 6 of us that are friends that kind of hang out together. And we just kind of discussed this, and we're like, man, if we had the money, we do this,
Right.
and we're doing our part. But I was like, how about asking people? I know Amarillo is hospitable. It's like, I look on the corners and see all the homeless people, and I see cars stopping, and so this is somebody that is from Amarillo, and she deserves. She's a God-fearing woman. She just she deserves some kind of break.
Right.
In my opinion, she's had a rough go.
She has, and she's lucky to have some great friends like you and the others who are helping her out. Miss Williams, by the way, is a U.S. Navy veteran, and she works in the world of veterans, and so her mindset of a mission and completing it is genuine and is there, and the mission is to help Taylor fight down this horrible illness. Miss Williams, is it okay if I give this number and this email address out? I want.
Please do. I'd love, like I said, to send out a packet. I'd like, I don't want to give Taylor's Cash App information
Right.
over, but that's in that packet, and I'd love to send people a packet, meet with them, whatever it takes to get the information to them.
You can help make a big difference in a family's life. You can contact Miss Kathy Williams at 806-683-9013. You can email your information to Sims Kathy, SIMSCATYPHY rather, 1996 at yahoo.com. Once again, that's Sims Kathy 1996 at yahoo.com. SIMSCATHY 1996, the numbers at yahoo.com. Help this young lady and her family continue this fight. There's a husband that's battling, there's a child that's battling for his mother, and then, of course, Taylor is fighting with all of her strength. And with great friends like Miss Williams, she's going to beat this. Our prayers are with her, and you can help out. You can be a part. You can get ready for the big fun run that's taking place in September. They've extended the deadline giving to Taylor her Cash App. So give Ms. Williams a call and help if you can keep this woman alive. Ms. Williams, good on you for doing this for this young lady.
Thank you so much, David, and everybody, for your support, your prayers, your thoughts, and for having me on the show.
Anytime. We'll have you back a couple more times before the fun run so we can remind people. But once again, you can help out. You can help out in this battle against this horrible disease. Give Miss Williams a call at 806-683-9013 or email her at simskathy1996 at yahoo.com. SIMSCATHY 1996 at yahoo.com. Let's join the fight for Taylor. Thank you so much, Mrs. Williams, for taking time out of your day. Tell Taylor we wish her the best of health,
Indeed.
and we're praying.
And bless you for
Yes.
what you're doing.
And bless you guys for doing that, Jeff.
Thank you. I so appreciate you guys. You guys have a good day.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.